Okay, for this part of the exam, we are going to test some resistance and those type things with your muscles, okay? So the first part I want to look at is your jaw, okay? So I'm going to touch here, and I need you to open your mouth wide and hold, okay? Okay, any pain or tenderness? Okay, now partially close it, okay, and do your jaw side to side. Okay, okay, all right, good. Now open again, and I'm going to try to close, and you just try to resist, okay? Good, good, okay. All right, I'm going to go behind you and look at your back. I'm just looking at your spine area. That all feels good and in alignment. Okay. Feels good. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to check here, okay? Good. Any pain or tenderness? All right. Okay. So now I'm going to ask you to do a few things with your head, okay? So I need you to take your chin and touch your chest. Okay. I need you to take your chin and look up to the ceiling, towards the ceiling. Okay. I need you to move your chin from over towards this shoulder and then over again to that shoulder. Okay. Good. Okay, I need you to take your earlobe and touch your shoulder. And again on this side. Okay. All right. That all looks good. Okay. Now we're going to look at your shoulder movements now, okay? First I just need to feel across your shoulders. You tell me if you have any pain or tenderness, okay? All feels good and even. Okay, and so I am going to ask you now to do some arm movements, one on this side and on this side, okay? And while you do that, I'm going to cup your shoulder like this, and I'm just going to be feeling for any kind of rubbing or any of that kind of thing. We call that crepitus, okay? So take your arm, and I want you to extend it up. Does that feel good? Okay, good. And then I'm going to take your arm and extend it back. Good. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Take your arm, extend it up. And take your arm and extend it back. Does that feel okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Now I need you to put your hands behind your back like this and tell me if that's uncomfortable. Okay. All right. Can you put your hands behind your head? Does that feel uncomfortable? Okay. Can you raise your arms up? Good. Does that feel okay? All right. Good. Okay. So I'm going to look at your elbows, okay, and see how well that they are flexing. So I'm just going to palpate them right now, and you tell me if there's any pain or tenderness. Okay. All right, and then extend out. Okay. Now up, and you push down. Okay. And then push back. Okay. All right. Same way over here. Flex your elbow. Okay. Up. Any problems with doing that? Okay. All right. And you push down. Okay. And then bring up. Okay. Good. All right. Can you take your hand and lay it like that, and then I want you to do that, like that. Okay? Can you do the other side like that? Good. All right. Okay, I'm going to look at your hands. You have any problems with your fingers at work or anything?
No.
Okay. I'm just checking. You tell me if you have any pain or tenderness. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Look at your palms. Okay. Okay. Can you take your fingers and put them down like that? Okay. Good. Can you move your hands up? Okay. Good. Okay. Can you touch your fingers or your thumb to your fingers? Good. Good job. All right. And so I need to look at this. Do you ever have any problems with typing or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is called a Tenell's test. You tell me if you have any discomfort. Okay. All righty. Okay. I think that's all on that one. You have any questions? Okay, I need you to perform the, what we call like a palms test. So you'll take your palm down and I'll ask you to move it a series of ways. You can do them both simultaneously if you need to at the same time. Okay?
Okay.
Palms down. Okay. Can you move your palms out? Can you move your palms in? Okay. Can you spread your fingers? Okay. Any discomfort with that?
No.
Okay. For this next part, I need you to lay down. We're just going to look at some strength of your arms. Okay. Just get comfortable and lay your arms flat down. Okay. From this side, I'm going to hold down your arm and you try to move it up. Okay. Now try to move your whole arm up. Good. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing over here. Okay, and you try to move this one up, flex it. Okay, now I'm going to try to move your whole arm. Okay, get your both arms up. Any discomfort with that?
No.
Okay, good. You can lay them down. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to look at your knees and legs, okay?
Okay.
Oops. So your legs are good and straight. Alrighty. Pull these up here. Okay. Good alignment. Okay. I'm going to, I'm just feeling at your knees. You just tell me if you have any pain or tenderness or discomfort when I do this, okay? Okay. All right. And I need you to flex. And tell me if you have any discomfort when you straighten or flex. Any? Okay.
No.
Same way over here. Okay, now try to push out as I hold. Good. Same way over here. Flex. Try to push out as I hold. Okay, good. Okay. I'm going to test for any fluid pockets, okay? Good. All right, and then I'm going to look at your toes and your feet. Okay. Good. Look at the bottoms of your feet. Okay. All right. Can you point your toes down? Can you point your toes up? Okay. Can you turn your soles out? Soles of your feet out? Can you turn them in? Okay. Good. All right. Okay, now I'm going to take my hand under here. I want to flex your knee, okay? All right, and I'm going to turn it, rotate it in and out, okay? You tell me if you have any discomfort. Any discomfort? Okay. Same way on the other side. Okay, you help you flex. Hold, and I'm going to rotate in and out. Any discomfort? Okay, good. All right. Those motions all look good. Okay, for this next part, I'm going to need you to stand up. So let me move my stuff here. And if you don't care to sit up and then stand up, I'm going to examine your back and watch you walk and things, okay?
Okay.
So you'll just walk a little short distance. So let me get behind you and I want to look at you. Okay? Everything's good and straight. Good even spinal alignment there. Okay. If you could just walk to the fish tank and back slowly. Okay? Turn around and come back. Good. Okay. Okay. And if you can back up and a little bit. Okay. I'm going to look at you from the side. Okay. Okay. Step out. Let me look at you from the side. Good. Okay. Okay. And then I want to make sure that you are in good alignment and stuff. So I'm going to ask you to do a series of things with your feet. So your legs. So can you straighten your leg out? Good. Can you bring it up? Okay. Can you take it back behind you? Good. Any discomfort with that?
No.
Okay. Can you do the same thing with the other leg? Okay. Good. Good. Okay. All right. That all looks good. You have any questions? Okay.